morning, everyone. My name is 𝐤𝐴𝐵𝐷𝐻. Today being 8th of September 2021, our topic says tarrying. Now, we are going to look at our text in the book of Acts chapter 1 verse 4. Acts chapter 1 verse 4. I read, "And while staying with them, he charged them not to depart from Jerusalem, but to wait for the promise of the Father, which he said, 'You heard from me.'" When we talk about tarrying, what does it mean to tarry? To tarry means to stay longer than intended or to delay leaving a place. The key to releasing the anointing of the Spirit is the word tarry. If you desire to receive anything from God, you must be ready to stay in His presence. The apostles didn't rush. They didn't rush out from the upper room. They stayed until they were empowered. Tarrying brings restoration. Tarrying makes power available. We have learned how to do the work of God, but we don't understand the power of tarrying before God. Is your health failing you? Is your finance failing? Is your family in disarray? Go before God today and make your request known to Him. The power that exudes from His presence cannot be overemphasized. The only condition for receiving from the Father what He has promised is to stay. What He said in Luke chapter 2 verse 49, He said, "When you come, you will always find Him in His Father's house." So He's already there. All we need to do is just be ready to stay. We should be ready to tarry. Do you desire power? Stay in His presence. In His presence, there is anointing. Now we are going to look at our food for thought. You cannot carry until you tarry, and you cannot tarry without carrying. You will carry power. What are our action points? Stop rushing out of God's presence. Stay until you receive. Now I want you to say this little prayer with me. Lord, I receive the grace to tarry in your presence. Let this be our prayer every day, that God will give us the grace to continue to tarry in His presence, and I pray we give it unto us in Jesus' name. Thank you for joining us on today's episode. See you next time.